Okay, well, it's finally come. I was interested in a tennis ball machine. I've been following this company for about 12 years, looking at its features and its upgrades and comparing it to domestic tennis ball machines. So for the price, for the features, this looks like one of the best ball machines available anywhere. So I thought everyone would like to see what you get when you order from something from China. Well, a heavy box, about 6 to 7 pounds, shows up at your front door. And let's open it up and let's see what she's got. Okay, right on the top we've got a goodies bag. There's a box. We've got another box, foam box. Nice heavy-duty construction foam. And it looks like we have a lid. Plastic wrapped. More plastic. This looks like the base of the machine. So let's take her out. Get rid of the bottom box. And we've got more foam inside. We've got the throwing wheels. Looks like the foam was in there to keep those from moving around. Let's see, we've got, that looks like for storage. Turn it upside down. We've got a slot for a handle. Turn it around, take a look at that. And we've got a sticker. Okay, so it's been inspected, certified inspected. Looks like the top fits snugly on, the balls go inside. So, for the sake of this conversation, we'll put that aside right now. This is what the top looks like. So, with ball machines in the past, I've had problems with balls getting stuck. So, I like this solution. Instead of a spring, we've got some hard wire, heavy gauge to move the balls around. And in the past also there was a problem with balls getting jammed with various machines I've used. So they've got a guard right here from balls falling in to the feed hole, which is right underneath this area. So this looks like a good idea to keep balls from getting jammed. I hate when stuff gets stopped and you gotta take balls out and try and fix things. I won't mention any names, but it's been a long problem with that. So, turn around the front, and we see the head with two wheels. It's interesting on the bottom here, there seems to be a guard. Don't know what that is. You've got a small electronic panel on this side, and that looks like a pretty simple machine. Turn around, what do we have on the back side? Well, we don't have any plane controls, but what we have is a fuse. There's no fuse. We've got a charging port, on and off switch. We turn it on, we've got a power light indicator, and we've got a battery indicator, how much juice we've got left in this thing. So let's take a look at our goodies bag. In the goodies bag, we've got a warranty card. It says warranty time, 24 months. That sounds great. We've got a card which is stamped, is inspected. Some batteries. Let's pull those out. And I'm betting that these batteries are for the remote control. So remote control, battery cover, snapped in. Okay. Our last goodie bag. We've got user manual, 8.5 by 11. Looks like we've got the instructions how to use the remote control, and then there's or you could use an app. Looks like on your Windows or your Mac devices, your phone, your iPad. Take a look at that later. Got some cords, 2 parts, typical plug-in for a 2-wire, and we've got the screw on. We've got 3 plugs right here, so let's put that in. We've got a little tab, little indentation. You can't see that up at this distance, but then there's a mark at the bottom right here, so the orientation is correct. And screw that in, and this will charge. So I had my assistant plug that in, and there's no indication that it's charging, so I guess you just got to check the battery charge on the indicator, let you know when you come to 100%. So what else do we have in our little goodies bag? Got an Allen wrench, and hopefully we won't have to use that. And we have fuses. Got 3 fuses. We had opened the fuse door, there's no fuse in it, so I've done this before with other fuses. Fuse simply goes in the cap. The fuse goes inside the machine. And we twist it on now. As soon as I did that, okay, all of a sudden the wheel started spinning. That's because I turned the machine on with no fuse. So the fuse was necessary to get these wheels spinning. We had the battery indicator light that went on, but the actual wheels didn't start turning, the motors didn't go on unless there was a fuse in the device. So that may be a troubleshooting tip in the future. The light's on but the wheels aren't turning, check the fuse. Okay, so on our remote control, it says power. So let's see what happens if I press the power button. Press it a couple times. The wheel stopped turning, or stopped spinning, the motor went off, and the power light is still on, the switch is still on. Okay, let's power it up again, see if the remote control does that. You see the head moving around, or orienting itself, up and down, sideways. And we've got a start and pause button right here. So, don't have any balls in the head. So let's see what happens when we press the start. So the carousel is turning slowly. Let's we got a speed on the control. Let's hit the plus sign. Okay, the speed evidently is affecting these wheels, and as I press the plus sign, the throwing head went down, tilted down a little bit, and I could definitely hear the wheels increasing. Now the frequency, I was thinking erroneously the first time I'd have more balls falling in with speed, but no, that's the speed of the wheels. Now the frequency, hit the plus sign. Got an indicator. Right now the indicator is 9 and the carousel is continuously turning. We'll go up any higher. That's as high as it'll go. Very good. And let's slow the wheels down and see if you can hear that. Interesting. As the wheels slow, then the head with the wheels tilt back. Now you can't see it from the camera, but in the center of this monitor, there's a dot right in the middle. So at this time, I don't know what that means, but we'll have to get out in the court and check out this device. But while we have it running, if I can have my assistant pass me the iPad. We'll see what the controls look like. Okay, now I went to the App Store, and the proper app is SS, that is Samsam Link, Link, and we've got this red box with 2 white S's in it. So let's turn that on. Siboasi, 20 years experience. Okay, now the tennis ball machine I'm using is the T2202A. Catchy name, right? So select that. Now I've got this menu. Let me get close to the camera so we can see this menu. Okay, now let me pull out, while I'm off camera, let me pull out my cell phone, and here is the icon for the Siboasi app control. Looks like it's using Bluetooth to set it up. Scanning. I don't know if 2 different devices can be on this at once, so let me turn off my let me get out of my iPad. And get out of that, and let's see if I can get on with my phone. There's a rescan. Now, just as I suspect, now the ball machine shows up, and I don't know if you could see this, but basically it looks the same as that was on my iPad. Okay? So back in plain view. This concludes our box opening demonstration, what you get, with the exception of this lid. Now note, there's a hole in this back of this lid. That's where the handle goes. Very nice. Okay, what about, I'm seeing just now, what I like about this lid is there's slits in this lid. So, from a distance you should be able to see the level of balls to figure out, hey, I need more balls. It's full, it's medium, it's getting on empty. So, very nice. Thank you very much for watching our demo, and check out our channel, and we'll check out the functions of this machine coming up. Thank you.